Coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. They'll come up here. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They motion a receiver right. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Saints first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Lance. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It's first down, and they'll run. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Matt Milano there to stop him. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Lance. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Bates' kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's gonna be taken down at the 37.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. throw, here's Lance. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Lance. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? To throw is Lance. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now a handoff, running right. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Lance. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Here's a 2-point try. Lance bringing the offense to the line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's gonna be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
56.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. What a move! He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Alert! Half. Where's that?
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here?
Middle. Five wide. What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Saints 11.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Alert! Look out!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room at the 35. James Cook. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll stay on the ground. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Motion man sent right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A tight end in motion now. Now a run on 1st down. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. Lance. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 9. Lance looking to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Saints. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's a 2-point try. Lance bringing the offense to the line.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, hold. Alert! Alert! We go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Now Lance. Quick throw, taken in. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll work forward for a couple. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of a tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New Orleans. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight. Off 52. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, home. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw is Lance. A toss left side caught by his running back. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Lance. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing, Lance. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Lance. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert, alert! Half. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Half. Middle. 56. Monday. Gun. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now, he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Lance looking to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.